Hey, what's up, Transtastic? I apologize in advance for the quality of this video. I drove to New York today. It was a pleasant 6-ish hour drive by myself, and I'm at my cousin's house right now. Um, and I filmed this video before I left, but the memory card that I brought was the wrong one. Obviously, because why not? Why not? I also want to apologize for the clock that you can't see. That now makes me look crazy. This week's topic is trans suicide, and I have been not dreading this, but sort of. It's really difficult to talk about, and it's really triggering for a lot of people I know, and me included. And um, it's just not something that I really like to talk about. When things are really difficult for me, I tend to just pretend that they don't exist and I shut them out. And it's not good. Um, it's always better to talk about it. But for me, if, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind, and that might be true in the immediate sense, but over time, it just gets worse. So I I just would recommend if something is on your mind, like find someone to talk to about it because that's so important. I saw a bumper sticker the other day. This is really bothering me, so I'm just going to be doing this the whole time. I saw a bumper sticker the other day that said, "Say no to suicide." I just I understand, I guess, the meaning behind that. Like say no to suicide. Okay, like don't kill yourself, but I I engaged someone once who I saw in the parking lot of a mall, and they had like Catholic. Um, there's like a Catholic AM radio station or something. I don't know, but they had like a bunch of religious stickers, and their license plate was a vanity plate of anti-abortion or choose life, whatever it is, and they had a say no to suicide bumper sticker. So I said, hey, just curious, like, why should I say no to suicide? And their reasoning wasn't because, it can get better or you can get help or, nobody deserves to die um, for how tortured they feel and, whatever. When I engaged them about it, they were referring to it was a sin. And that's why you should say no to it. And I don't know. I mean, I'm not really a believer, um, and certainly not everyone who has these "Say No to Suicide" bumper stickers believes that because of it being a sin. But I just think that's the wrong message to send. Suicide isn't a choice. It's sort of insulting, actually, to think of it that way. It's like you've tried everything else, and that's why you're doing it. It's not because it's like a trend or something. That to me just makes it really inappropriate. I don't know. I would be lying if I said that I hadn't thought about it. Suicide for many reasons other than just being trans. I mean, being trans. Ooh, this lighting is good. Bad. It's bad. Ooh, I don't know. Definitely being trans is like it's really hard. And it's easier for some people than others. And some people have more family and friends supporting them than others do. And I think that, the suicide can come from anywhere. It's not just because you don't have X, Y, or Z, or there's no hard and fast rules for suicide. It's not like, oh, if you have supportive family and friends, you won't want to kill yourself. There can just be something that happens to you, and then you just think about it. Like, I don't know. It's really, again, it's pretty triggering for me to talk about, but it's just not simple. When I think about it, I don't think about it as something I want to do, but if that were like on the table for me, which it's not, it would feel like something I needed to do because that was it. Like nothing else worked, you know. It's not just about having resources or having someone to talk to or a friend or something. I mean, that certainly might help a little bit, but it's so much more than that. If anyone is struggling, you're not alone. You know, you pass people every day on the street and in your life, and you don't know their whole story, and maybe sometimes you don't know their story at all, if they're strangers or whatever, but, you might look at someone like me and think, oh, you've never thought about that. That's not necessarily true. So you're not alone. Um, just know that. Take that for whatever it is, and if anyone ever wants to reach out to me, feel free. I will do my best to get back to you. Sorry, I just feel like I look like a mess. Like my eyes, I feel like I look stoned a little bit. I just ate uh, pizza. That has nothing to do with this, but I drove for like 6 hours. I woke up at 5 today. I'm just so tired. It's already 10 o'clock, and I'm like, this is way past my bedtime. So anyway, getting off topic. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Next week will be a little bit more uplifting, and hopefully I will be less of a zombie. Although this was kind of a somber topic, so I guess it was fitting that I wasn't like bouncing off the walls. But all right. Peace out. See you all next week.